in every Fiend Arena tournament you can, if you can. Lastly, I'll explain creature battles. This tutorial will teach you how to have creatures you have captured participate in battle. Select party members from the menu. Okay. This is the screen where you can add creatures to the battle team. Oh, dude. When you open the party member screen, there will be a list of characters and creatures. Select a creature you wish to add to the battle team. Once you select a creature, move the cursor to a team member on the right side of the screen, and the selected team member will be switched out with the newly selected creature. Ooh. Team member switch is now complete. However, keep in mind that creatures come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. Some numbers of creatures that can be in a battle team at any one time is restricted to 3 S. We're just going to call them S class, M class, and L class creatures. M class creatures are equal to 2. Okay. 3 equals 3. M equals 2 out of the 3. And then large is if you have 3 creatures. Yeah, okay. If you put 1 M-size creature into the team, then only 1 S-size creature can be added. Oh, okay. So since that takes up 2 spots, you can only have 1 other person with you. So if that takes, say if I had Behemoth, that would take up my whole spot. Oh, okay, that's understandable. It's gonna say now, if you put 1 large size creature into the team, you cannot add any more members to the battle team. The creature fights alone. By the way, if you select remove all members will be removed from the team. However, at least 1 creature must be selected for battles to take place. After selecting team members for battle, I'll try using A to return to the menu. Choose a dress sphere or Nashorn. I don't know. If there are any creatures that are not equipped, the equipment screen will automatically come up. If you take creatures that are not yet equipped with dress spheres and equip dress spheres on them, like so, the setup for your creature battle team is complete. Okay, just like regular characters, creatures must always be equipped with the garment grid and dress sphere. Up to 2 accessories can be equipped on creatures. Creature abilities parameters will change according to the dress spheres they have equipped, but they are not able to sphere charge. Okay. Creatures can equip the same items characters can, but the same item will have different effects when equipped on a creature than when equipped on a character. You can check the side effects of equipment on creatures through help messages. This concludes the tutorial on creature battle teams, and equipping creatures. I'll explain creature behavior. Okay. Friendly creatures will appear in a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions in battle. Creatures that just joined you will use commands rather freely than randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I'll explain cheering and fleeing. Can't directly control creatures in battle, but you can influence creature actions in battle by cheering them on. The gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. The cheer gauge shows the creature's motivation with star symbols. Okay. And its mood as well. Creature's motivation goes up by pressing the right stick and goes down by pressing the left stick. When motivation is high, creatures are more aggressive and do more damage. But they take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. Okay. So you get a buff and a debuff at the same time, but the buff is more stronger than the debuff. But if you don't work it right with the program, yeah. When motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evade more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When the motivation stars are gone, the creature will flee the battlefield. Battle isn't going well, it may be better to have it flee. Finally, I'll explain abilities and leveling up. Just like regular character, creatures level up and grow stronger by gaining experience in battle. In addition, they sometimes learn their abilities after being attacked. The abilities that can be learned varies by creature and are learned when the character is subjected to a related attack. For example, creatures that can learn Viraga may do so when they are attacked with fire spells. Anything. So correct me if I'm wrong. Anytime I try to spell it, or not spell it, but like try and say it, I might butcher a lot of words, a lot of names. It's just what's gonna happen. So let's continue with this. Viraga may do so when they are attacked with a fire spell. There are a whole lot of abilities learned through related attacks. So the best way to learn a lot of abilities is to fight many different kinds of enemies. Creatures cannot only learn command abilities this way, but passive abilities as well. Creatures are able to forget abilities they have learned. They can remember them again if they are attacked in the same way. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me and go to Shinra's Guide to Everything, then select the Battle Beginner's House. This concludes the Creature Battles tutorial. I'm relearning the game because it's been so long since I played it. Sorry guys, I don't have hand tracking. If I had hand tracking, I'd have a nice little camera, a nice camera for the hand tracking and all that. But we're working towards it. We're working towards it. This concludes the Creature Creator tutorial. Thanks for listening. Small trap pod has been supplied. A medium trap pod has been supplied, and a large trap pod has been supplied as well. Fuck yeah.
I know everything.
So, I guess this is where you go. Oh, damn. Looks like it's tutorial for a minute. Time battle system. Time flows normally during encounters. Enemies will attack regardless of whether you input commands. Stay on guard. Battles can also be configured so that enemies hold their attacks while you select commands. Choosing config from the main menu and set the ATP mode to wait. Active mode. Battle continues non-stop except during sphere changes change sequences and certain commands. The speed at which time flows can be adjusted at the ATP speed setting. Wait mode. Time flows while you select commands as attacking item. However, time pauses while you make decisions such as which target to attack or which item to use. You can check the current mode at any time during battle by looking for active mode or wait mode in the upper right corner of your screen. After a command is selected, there is generally a wait before it is executed. Some commands don't require it though. Battle can quickly grow chaotic due to this wait, with fiends and foes all acting simultaneously. You press Y to cycle through party members. Those ATP gauges are fully charged. They are ready to take commands in any order you choose. Oh, so I don't have to wait. I can go to the next one and go, hey, oh, attack, attack. That is, oh, damn it. A lot goes into this. Dress sphere. We're just gonna go back. I know these. The fuck is Oversoul? Occasionally, a fiend will abruptly enter a higher state of being known as Oversoul. Oversouled fiends can be challenged adversaries. Certain fiends will oversoul if you defeat several fiends in this, of the same type. Oversouled fiends can be a handful in battle, but the spoils of victory are well worth the effort. Ooh. Special dress spheres. Once you're changed into all the dress spheres currently placed on the garment grid, you can access special dress spheres. Press LB to open the garment grid, and then RB to access the current character's special sphere grid. The character will have to fight alone. However, all special dress spheres have 2 support units, so it's like fighting with a full party of 3 people. Characters lose abilities and status boosts gained from equipment and garment grids. Garment gates once they change into a special dress sphere. You automatically change out of the special dress sphere if KO'd or after a battle concludes. To change out during battle, press LB to call up the garment grid and change back to the dress sphere you were using before. Okay, I do need a small little break. I gotta go and grab me something to drink because my mouth is dry from talking so much. I didn't know. Oh, I forgot how much when you talk to yourself and try to talk about a game that you like and love and was part of your childhood, or just something that you loved playing. I've come to find it a lot easier to stream things and talk about it when I've played it. See, this is why I'm gonna play older games now, because you get to have more talking points instead of competitive where you're always not focused on anything. You're gonna be focused on talking and more talking and making a balance between talking and playing video games. But yes, I will be right back.